Special Pop Trigger episode. Brett and I here with the Janoskians. Yeah, we got Bo, Jay, James, and Luke with us. Where's Daniel? Sick?
He's pulled the sick card this morning.
Oh, he
What
pulled
kind of
the
sick is he?
sickie.
Yeah.
Right out his back pocket.
In Australia, we have this thing when you don't want to go to work. It's called pulling a sickie, which means you're getting a sick day.
But yeah, he's actually sick.
Yeah, in terms of what he's got, anyone know?
Severe hangover.
Really? Did you guys have a long night last night? Did you do something crazy last night?
Well, I didn't. The boys went
Kylie's
to
birthday.
Kylie Jenner's birthday.
Yeah, and
I'm so depressed because I didn't go and I'm hearing all the stories.
it was a fun night. Yeah,
Why didn't you go?
Because I wanted to have an early one because I knew we had this meeting this morning.
Oh, dang.
That's why he's looking the best.
Yeah.
I tried to take it serious.
Good.
But at least you're not hungover today. That's what's important. Because we're going to talk about your new mockumentary, Untold and Untrue, which a lot of anticipation surrounding it. Comes out August 28th on iTunes, VOD. You can pre-order it right now.
Yep.
I watched the trailer. A lot of puking.
So
a
much
lot of
puking.
puking. So what can your fans, what can our fans expect from Untold and Untrue?
Yeah, Untold and Untrue is very exciting for us boys because we wanted to do something like a documentary format to show that we're also musicians, we take music seriously, but we have a lot of fun making videos and stuff, so we wanted to go along the path of a documentary, but we didn't want to make it one direction, sort of like Justin Bieber sort of thing. Yeah. So we had some fun with it. It's a bit of comedy, a bit of drama, us boys break up within the movie.
You do?
Yeah, I don't want to say too much,
That's
but
a lot.
Way to ruin the whole movie.
Times got hard. Plus a lot of like unseen footage from our early years. So yeah.
What's it like to see old footage from the early years?
I saw footage from when I was like 12. It was me and Bo fighting. It was a serious fight, and I'm like, wow.
What was it about? What were you fighting
I
about?
don't even remember, but it was pretty like intense. So
It's
you're gonna
crazy.
enjoy watching that.
It's crazy because we're watching this movie in this huge, big studio with a big screen, and then we're looking back to this little house that we're growing up in, and we're fighting, and this little house is literally getting destroyed around us.
Yeah.
It was good.
And
like,
you're
to look
really
back.
physically fighting.
Yeah, that's how we did it growing up.
Because that's the thing. I mean, you guys are brothers.
Yeah.
You guys are twins, but you guys are all friends. You're always with each other all the time. So what, do you guys fight all the time? How do you deal with it? I can't imagine if I was in a group with my sisters. It would be gnarly.
Yeah, I'd say
Just
most
saying.
of the fighting comes from the brothers.
Yeah.
But
It's probably just us brothers, maybe once a month. And Daniel and James always there splitting it
there'd
up.
be like a serious fight once a month. We get like a fist fight and then
I heard
5
James
minutes
say the
later,
other day when me and you got into a fight, he's like, don't worry guys, this happens once a month.
it's normal guys, carry on with your days.
I should have shaved.
I was going to say, you look dynamite.
He's 19, he's
Because
the
of you,
youngest.
Brett. Because you
yeah,
always
I'm just
rock
trying to make
that.
this beard thing
Oh, he's
happen.
still trying to get
You're
there.
setting them
Yeah,
up.
I've been growing this
How
since
long
I
have you been
was
growing it for?
12.
Seriously, what's that?
33 years.
That. How long?
This? I never shave it down. I never shave it off because I don't like the shaving cream.
Yeah.
You got a young face. I reckon if you shaved, you look 13.
That's the thing. That's why I don't
Go
do
for
it.
it, Brett.
Oh no, I
Go
do it.
for
My
it.
girlfriend just is like, you need
Oh,
to
the
you
girls
just
love
go
13
away
year
for
olds.
like 4 days from me
Fingers.
and come back when you look like a grown up.
Oh my
That's a lot
gosh.
of pressure on a guy.
All right.
Yeah, it is. And it doesn't
Okay,
go
enough about
together.
you, Brett.
No,
Enough
more
about you.
about-
Let's talk about. Okay, so since you guys, you recently looked back at some of that old footage. What are some things that you can relay to your fans that you guys have learned from starting the Janoskians?
I found it was really nice looking at the footage because like I could see the connection with me and my brothers and our friends and stuff, and I think that was the only thing that got us to this spot, the connection between us boys. So
Interesting.
it was really nice to look back on that.
Just ignore the haters. Like we copped a lot of hate during this process of getting to where we are. So if you're gonna listen to them, you're not gonna make it very far. So just cut out all that.
And I think it's important to think outside the box. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good advice, especially, of course, connecting with one another. People read that nowadays more than ever. It comes off sincere, right? But also think outside the box, but also the hate. That's something that we get a lot of tweets in daily from some of our viewers and fans
it's crazy
saying,
and
how do they
stupid.
deal with it? So what do? Do you just not look at it? Do you just try to emotionally disconnect from it?
The best way is just to have a laugh about it.
Yeah.
You see something like a nasty hate comment and you just like, wow, you just have a laugh at it. It's just like, just a profile like with a picture.
Yeah, someone
It's
behind
not
a
real.
keyboard.
They won't say
yeah,
it
it's
to your
literally
face.
someone's thought just put into
Yeah.
the computer.
Yeah.
Like
If they do, just run
a
away.
split thought.
Run away. As far as you can.
Go and tell your teacher.
I know. Okay, so what was your favorite prank ever?
We liked the awkward elevator situations, right? Where we just, stuff around with people in the elevator.
That was
it's in
before
such
anyone knew
yeah.
of GoPros too.
Exactly.
So, like, everyone saw that and thought that it was a security
Security
footage,
camera,
like,
yeah.
security camera.
Yeah, so awesome.
How do you come up with them? Like, what's the night where you have an idea and you're like, this is good enough to actually do?
Stuff like comes to our head. We're like, we wish that happened instead of this like that night, and then we'd go and do it.
And then we all agree on it. We're like, oh yeah.
So the puking, I can't-
know.
that freaks me out.
Who
natural
puked paint?
gas.
I saw someone puke paint.
We all puked paint.
And I wasn't
Wait, paint? No, it wasn't paint. It was
No, I
colour.
puked pink. I
We all
puked pink.
puke paint.
That's oh god. So
And
how do you
rainbows
do
and
that?
bunnies.
I can't. When I'm thinking about it,
No,
it makes
that's
me
the
feel
thing. Like when you're doing the milk challenge, you need to drink more so you can vomit. Otherwise,
You
you're
want
in
to
pain.
vomit.
You're in
Oh,
pain.
yeah, you're in pain. Yeah, it's
Oh,
all in there.
great.
So that's the thing. You
And
want to
your ribs
vomit.
start caving in.
Stomach's
I've
tight.
thrown up so much. I've thrown up so much that my stomach lining. I don't even think I have a stomach lining anymore. So I could force
Yeah.
myself to throw up just by looking at this coffee right
It's a true
now.
story. It is a mad
I throw up
skill.
like 2 times a week.
That's a
it's
talent.
like part of my job. Like it's on my resume now.
right, right.
Professional puker. Exactly.
Oh my god.
So walk us through the reveal. When you do, some of the people that you prank afterwards, when you come and tell them, oh, it's a joke, this is a prank, hopefully they hadn't recognized you guys, but what do? Do they laugh? Do
it
they
goes
most of
do
the
they
time.
cry?
Most of the times they're so confused and shocked they don't know
Yeah.
what happened.
They just want to move on with their life.
Yeah, they're like they're fake, they're like fake smiling and they just, like awkwardly walk away.